Hello students, in previous class we have studied up to the fourth question of exercise 2.2. Today we will solve the question number 5. Before understanding the question number 5, first we will know that the multiplication of fractions. To understand the multiplication of fractions, I have taken the two examples. See that in it first one 4 upon 5 into 2 upon 7. Now we will multiply. Multiplication is too easy. You can see that how we have a first fraction 4 upon 5. Its numerator is 4 and its denominator is the 5. And the numerator of second fraction is the 2 and denominator is the 7. For the multiplication, always we multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So now multiply 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8 and 5 7 ja 35. Now our answer is 8 upon 35. If it can be converted as a in a simplest form, then we can do it. Otherwise we will leave as it is coming. So now 8 upon 35 is the answer. Similarly, here also I had told that you have to multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Always 3 5s are 15 and 7 2s are 14. It is the answer. So now you are knowing that how will you multiply the fractions. For it, always you will multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Now see the question number 5. Given that find a 1 upon 2 of 1 upon 2 of, here given that the two part, one is 24, another is 46, means we have to find 1 upon 2 of 24 and 1 upon 2 of 46. So now we will take the first one, 1 upon 2 of 24. 1 upon 2 of 24. You know already 1 upon 2 of means multiply. So at the place of we will write the sign of multiplication. We will put the sign of multiplication. So 1 upon 2 into 24. Now this 24 is in numerator. Here is any denominator is not given. So you have an option, you can write upon 1. Otherwise you can cancel here. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Then will remain 12 and 12 1s are 12. That is our answer. Otherwise we have another option also. 1 upon 2 of 24. 1 upon 2 of means multiply, as I was telling that 24 can be written 24 upon 1. So we will write that 24 upon 1. Now I had told that the multiplication of fractions, always we multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So you can multiply 24 1s are 24 and 2 1s are 2. So now it will be 24 upon 2, and when you will divide the 24 by 2, we will get that the 12. Now see that its second part, 1 upon 2 of 46. So we will write that 1 upon 2 of 46. You know that 1 upon 2 of means multiply, and 46 can be written 46 upon 1. If denominator is not given, then always we can write upon 1. Now multiply, I had told that for the multiplication of fractions, always you will multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominators. So now multiply 46 1s are 46 and 2 1s are 2. Now when we will divide the 46 by 2, we will get the as answer 23. So like it, you can do that the all up to D. So all of you will do that the up to D. Now see the question number 6. It is given that multiply and express as a mixed fraction. We have given that the fractions, we have to multiply it, and after that which result we are getting, that we will have to convert as a mixed fraction. Now see that the A part our first question, and like this you will do the remaining questions. See that the 3 into 5 whole 1 upon 5. 3 into 5 whole 1 upon 5. So start now. See the solution. 3 into 5 whole 1 upon 5. So you know that if any mixed fraction is given, so first we will have to convert this mixed fraction as a improper fraction. So now convert it as a improper fraction. 5 5s are 25. You know already, you have studied in a 6th class. 5 5s are 25, and when you will add this numerator, then 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26. 26 upon 5. So 3 into 26 upon 5. 3 can be written 3 upon 1 into 26 upon 5. Now multiply 26 3s are, you will get that the 78. So 26 3s are, we will write the 78, and 5 1s are 5. Now convert this into as a mixed fraction. You know that how have to convert as a mixed fraction. In your previous class you have done this. Now divide this 78 by the 5. We will get that as a quotient 15 and as a remainder 3. You know that if we have to write as a mixed fraction, then always we will write in this form, quotient whole remainder upon divisor. So now quotient is the 15. So at the place of whole number we will write that the 15, and the remainder will be as a numerator, that is 3, and the divisor will be its denominator. So our mixed fraction is 15 whole 3 upon 5. It is our answer. Same like that you will do the remaining questions.